Aloha and welcome. Good morning. It is a bit of a cloudy day, it's a bit of a bluey day in Minecraft and a cloudy day here in Norfolk. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing okay. It's blue and cloudy apparently here in Norfolk. Blue and cloudy. Hoping it's going to be nice and sunny later on because I turned all my heaters off yesterday. You are joining me as I am going to hopefully build up my lighthouse a little bit higher. Look, here it is already. I just got to push the little buttons just to make sure everything's working. It looks like it is. That sounds good to me. Push the button. I'm not very good at pushing the buttons. There we go. Push the button. So here's the lighthouse so far. I'm just grabbing. I can't even say any words. Grabbing a little bit more concrete. It's a bit frustrating having to constantly make it, but that's the aim of survival, isn't it? So, oh, the Mookster says hello. In a kind of half-hearted, tired, sleepy, poorly, and mouthful kind of way. He's managed to feel. Yeah, you fell over, didn't you? Hello. Welcome to my stream. It's got a little bit crazy this morning. This is my lighthouse that I'm working on. I need to make it a bit taller. From a distance, it looks really short and stubby, which is not what I'm after. I'm just going to place, not stubborn, stubby. I have my Mookster here, and so things are going a little bit crazy. So we're going to climb back up here and get on a little bit more. What do you mean, no? It's definitely... You're not lazy, did you say?
No, I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy, no. You're feeling a little bit better, but it's quite funny. Not funny. That's a bit weird. I feel a bit sorry for him because he spent the last 3 weeks being really poorly with his tummy, finally feeling a little bit better, and he's got a really nasty cold. So he's... Seriously? I may or may not have left the scaffolding back down the bottom. So looks like we're going up by dirt block. Why do you have to laugh at me for that, Mookster? So what we're going to do is get this lighthouse a little bit taller, and then put the top on. So here we are. This is the frame that I'd built, and in my head, Mookster, I'm trying to talk.
Yes, but I am taking this.
You're taking over the stream, have you? Okay. He's lovely, is my child. Why won't that place? Right. So the plan was to take it to here. I don't actually know where that extra block went in. Was it there? Okay. Take it to this level. And then I was going to put the top on. But from a distance, it doesn't actually look quite right. So we're going to take it up a little bit higher. And then we'll put the top on. And then the next plan is to make our lighthouse work. I want this to be a proper lighthouse that actually works. Well, with redstone, but I've never done this bit before. I'm not a redstone master. I only know little bits of redstone, so we will see if I can make it work. Did you say how to make a glass pane?
Yes, you know how to make a glass pane, that's all.
Oh, thanks. My Mookster's been really kind to his poor old mum. So we're going to just take this up to here, and then we're going to add another white layer, and I'm wondering whether to see if that will then be tall enough. Did I just miss that? Oh no, it went in. I have sometimes keep missing a block. So what we've done is we've taken it, we started it quite wide at the base. I don't know if you can see. And then I've used the dirt to help it bring it in a layer each time. Then we've reached that white section. I did the red and the white at the same level. And then I've taken it out one layer. So it looks like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it goes narrower in the middle and it's wider at the bottom and at the top. That's the plan. And then what we're going to do is to put stairs all the way round. I think I don't know if I'll line it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I do need to go up one more. I thought I did. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Mind you, I could only have gone up that. I couldn't have gone up another one on that level anyway. When you're placing blocks like that, you can only do 3. So I was it within my limit anyway. So we're going to put this level on, then we're going to put the white layer on, and then we'll go down and see what it looks like and see about putting on the top layer with the windows. And I've got to try and figure it out because I want to make it working. And then we're going to need redstone and different things. I'm not brilliant at redstone, so I have to really think about it. I may have to stop and come back off and then go back on again when I've figured it out, but we'll see. Because some things take me quite a while, and then other things I can do really super fast. But don't forget, you can chat on the chatty thing if you want to. Why didn't I bring any... The chatty thing, yeah. Why didn't I bring any more white concrete with me? You don't think... I think the viewers will understand what that means. The chatty thing. I think they know. No. I do. No. Okay. It's called chat.
Yes, but it's not the chatty thing.
Why is it not? Well, it's a bit like the stonery cutter. That you didn't understand what that was either, did you?
I thought it was a tree.
You thought it was... Did you think it was a tree? I don't know. Oh, if you notice, I'm bubbly, so I might do a raid. I might not. I haven't decided. I'm a bit bored of doing raids. I seem to get quite a lot, but then I need the emeralds, so I can't be grumpy. I know I get emeralds, and then I get loads of useless equipment that I don't want, like saddles. I've started to litter throw. I actually throw them away and just leave them to despawn now. Don't throw litter, it's bad.
Minecraft, it's okay though.
Yeah, Minecraft, it despawns. It does not do that in real life. Do not throw your litter away.
It does.
Sorry?
It does.
Ah!
Just come
Oh, now I've run out of blocks and I'm trapped. Where's my...
back there in 25 years.
At least I didn't realise.
And then it'll be gone.
Come back in 25 years? What, in real life, did you say? It doesn't work like that, actually, Mook. There's a lot of items that don't...
People come and pick it up, then it's gone. Boom.
That's not the same.
Yes,
That means that somebody picked it up anyway. Okay, the Mookster's really going into one today. It's going to be an interesting day.
Yes.
It's because he's spent so long being poorly, and although he's poorly still, he is making up for lost time, I think. So, apologies. Why do I have an enderman? How did he get out of that boat? I don't know. Anyway, so this, if you haven't been here already, this is my concrete making contraption. Basically, it's the same way that you make ice, and except you put this in an ice biome, and you do it with wood, and this very top block here you make as a source block of water, and then you can use your pickaxe on it because it takes ages to pickaxe wood, so you can use it to bash through, and then you don't actually break what you've made, and it makes it much easier for collecting the concrete rather than placing it on the edge of the water and then it all breaks and you keep getting loads of dirt and sand and everything else that you don't want and filling up your inventory with rubbish that you really don't want. And then we just place our concrete powder in to here. Yeah, the pick button is an amazing tool. We only learned a while ago, about a month ago, what the pick button does. And it means that you can just touch an item and press the pick button, and if you've got it in your inventory, it will bring it into your hotbar so you can use it. It's really helpful, and I use it all the time now. On the scroll mouse, that's what I do. I have mine on my mouse as well. Originally I had it on the letter X, and then it was a bit of a faff trying to remember which button to push, because you already have to push so many buttons already. Yeah, we didn't really think of the scroll as a button, but if you press the scroll, it is actually a button as well. So if you didn't know that, it's really helpful. I have to just grab some concrete. I'm really sorry. I thought I just spent ages before I came on stream collecting a whole bunch of red, not thinking about that I needed more white too. So what we'll do is we'll grab some of this and we will have a quick look at the height. Hopefully we'll then be able to start putting the top on. I have no idea what the top's going to look like. I've just kind of imagined a couple of things in my head. I don't know if I want to use bars or if I want to use a wall or what I want to do. I just know I want to make it working. It's not very helpful, is it? So at the minute I've got blackstone. I'm thinking of using blackstone. Other than that, not sure. We'll just take a couple more of these and then we'll rush off and get some more of that built. We'll try and remember to take the scaffolding with us maybe this time. That might be useful. And I fixed all my tools up. I had to go and do a trip down to the end yesterday because I'd got so many. My pickaxe I had to stop using because I nearly ran it out, and I really did not want to lose my netherite pickaxe because I've already done that once, and that's not. It's not funny, Mookster, laughing his head off with my little escapade of trying to catch a pirate, and he killed me. And then I lost the pickaxe. The pickaxe got thrown somewhere and I never found it again. Just disappeared. Do you know, that's a really good suggestion actually, Mook. I never thought of that. I've got cacti right near there. It might have flung onto the cacti and then it would have disappeared. It's even though it's netherite, that can happen. Never thought of that. I bet that's what happened. It swims in lava? Swims?
It does.
Yeah, apparently they swim in lava. That's the netherite swims.
Yeah.
They float.
No.
They don't go swimming.
No.
I don't see lots of chulls swimming around in the lava lake. This is going to be an interesting day. He must be feeling better, or either that or he's just so sleep deprived. Look, I had him asleep at 7:30 last night. I was so chuffed, and by 8 o'clock he was awake. And then by the time I managed, it was gone. It was actually nearly 11:30 by the time I finally managed to get him to fall asleep. It was unbelievable. Yeah, and I know it's 11:30 because the Miku took a photograph of her clock. She's decided to start taking a photograph of what time she goes to bed so that she can show me, and what time she gets up in the morning. It's really good because it means she's trying to be more aware of what time it is, which is good because she doesn't understand how time works. That's her autism and low understanding that does that. So she's really trying hard. I'm really chuffed. This is the last lot of the concrete, then we'll go and build. Sorry, I really did think I had all of this. I just did loads of red, thinking that I needed a lot more than I did. I didn't think about doing extra white. Surprising how fast you get through all of this stuff, these supplies. Right, here we go. Let's have I got any more? I don't think I've got any more powder on me. Nope. Now, where did we put the scaffolding? Here it is. So let's head on up and get this built. I love the scaffolding. It's really, really helpful. Why has that suddenly gone laggy? Why is there a zombie? Why are you up here? Go away. It's my lighthouse, not for you. Little zombie things. I don't know why that just went laggy then. That seems like a really strange thing. I get confused on this bit because it goes out a bit. So I have to go back up. So let's get up to the top. Oh. Helps if the dirt blocks aren't in the way though. It's getting quite tall, this lighthouse. Just for some reason it just doesn't appear to be quite tall enough. Okay, we'll go up there then. Oh, now I have to go over because it's too high. That's what I mean. You have to do it in 3s at the most. Otherwise, if you try to do it on 4, it won't work. I'm also debating whether I want the lighthouse to hang over the light box part on the top. I don't know if I want it to hang over. Well, I've got to build the room to put it in first. He wants to know when I'm going to put the light, when I'm going to do the redstone. I need to build it first. Oh. So let's go up. and do 6. I think I wanted to do 7 on this layer. Oh, bother. Bother. There we go. So if you've not been here before... Oh, look. Here we go. There's my towers. There are actually 4 of them nearly. You can't quite see them because my render distance is a bit low at the minute. I've been having a few issues with the stream lagging, so I have to keep it low to make sure it can keep going. I'm still trying to work on... I think the only thing I can do to improve it is to change my laptop. And that's not a thing at the minute. I mean, it's a thing, obviously. It's just not a financial thing. So I'm trying to be careful with how I do it. Okay. And then... yeah, isn't it just a flint and wood? Yeah, it's a flint, Mook. A flint. Unless it's different in Java, I don't know. Sorry, he wants to know how to make a fletching table. It's not something I make very often. Actually, I don't think I've ever made... Yes, I think I may have made one, but I don't... not use them, really. So let's have a... get this bit up, and then we're going to be nearly there. Hello, and welcome to the stream. We are building our lighthouse. There we go. Look, that's how tall it is at the minute. I'm having to change the design slightly. I should have finished where that dirt block is and the red strip. But I'm going up a bit higher because it looked squashed and flat. And I didn't want it to look squashed and flat. I want to look like a proper lighthouse. If you've not been here before, over there are 2 of my towers. That's going to be my building. And the goose in the middle. As you can see the floor plan. I've got to fill in the whole thing. So on that side over there on the other side of the ice, well, to the left of the ice, I have built a mason's lodge because I need thousands upon thousands of bricks to build my lovely building. Now that's 6, we've got 1 more to go round, and then I think we might leave it at that and start putting the top on. Oh, no, I nearly fell off. I lost control. It's not funny, Mookster. He's so mean. Don't forget, you're welcome to chat if you want to. I'm more than happy to try and answer some of your questions.
Earlier, she just said that you can use the chatty.
Okay, yes, and if you're new here, earlier I said you can use the chatty thing, because that's... my brain didn't want to work. Ah! What did I... Did I just change my... I don't even know what happened there. It sounded like I just changed my armour and then changed it back again. Okay. I don't even know how that happened. The idea is to make this lighthouse work. No! No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seriously? 6 blocks? That's not impressive. 6 blocks. What we can do though is we can put the next layer of... Let's go with the blackstone, then we can see what that looks like. Then we can go for a walk. Let's go with the blackstone, polished blackstone bricks. I like those. And I'm going to stand on this and... Oh, there we go. So we're missing a couple of blocks. Why is it always on that side as well? That's where I stand.
Why am I not getting any flint?
So I want to see what it looks like, and then I can't. But let's place these down, and we can see what this will look like as the beginning of the top. I've got to try and imagine this in my head, how high I want it to go, and what I want to actually achieve out of it. It's a bit tricky because I don't actually really know. Just put one. I'm trying to think if I should. Yeah, I'll have to put 1 layer on. I don't have enough blocks anyway, and we've run out of room there. Let's. I can't go back that way because I won't be able to jump back up. I would fly, but I'll fall off, and it'll be totally embarrassing. And yeah. You don't want to see me fly, really. I do more falling than flying and crashing. Yeah, and stuff like that. So let's take this up one more level. I've still got my wings on, so we're just going to drop down. You might get a little bit of lag while I do that. I try not to, but... See? I'm down to 4 hearts with that one? Seriously? How did I manage that? No idea. Right, let's put those back into there. Let's get this white concrete out of here. And then we're just going to go and see what it looks like. We'll get this bit in here, then we'll go and look, then we'll come back, break this piece up, and then we'll get back on again. Building the top. I try to do everything as fast as possible, but it's not always easy. Oh, it really does go laggy when all I did was drop down. We'll just walk. Or maybe run a little bit and see if that works. Just wondering if the Wi-Fi cable is in, but sometimes it's been slipping a little bit. What I really need to do is to, I think I've got to buy a new laptop, and at some point I will do that, but it's just not possible for now. Sorry? No, you can transfer them over, darling. But it takes a lot of messing around. I don't like changing the machine, to be honest. But this one, it doesn't have enough CPU power. It's good, but I didn't buy it to do streaming. I bought it to do a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't know if I like that now. That... Oh, I don't know. That looks weird in the middle. Where I've taken it. I might have to move that red one in a layer. I think I might have to fiddle with that. It's not... How do you make up what, darling? Iron and a furnace. Do you want me to have a look? The ingredients. Hold on. Oh, it's even more than that. It's 3 smooth stones at the bottom, a blast furnace in the middle, and then iron around it. That's a bit tricky, that one. I might have to tweak that lighthouse. I'll do it off stream because that's going to take a lot of faffing around. We'll take a load of these bricks. We've got a whole bunch already made.
How do you make A and then the second to last one? Do you know what it says? How do you make a baby?
My mookster was going to... He's only 8. He was going to put into the Google search, how do you make A, and he wanted to find out blast furnace, and it came up with a baby, and he was like, ooh, I don't want to learn about that. No, that's train track. It's clearly train track. That's what it says. We want the redstone box, the one with the redstone stuff on the front, because I want some of these. And I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. Oh, and we need some floor. We've got to have a floor up the top. So let's take... I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, we'll leave some of that dirt behind. Sorry, I've just got to double check these materials. We'll leave some of that dirt behind. We don't need all of that on us. And we will take logs instead. That should be enough. We've got a crafting table down the bottom. We'll make a floor. Just trying to think if we... Yeah, I keep filling up my inventory. That's the problem. Hang on. Shulker box. That's what we need. Shulker, shulker, shulker. Yeah, one of these. Just put that there for a sec. That will do. Grab the shulker box to put these bits in. Then we can make ourselves some more redstone lamps. That's what I'm trying to do. So that I know what I want to be able to do in my head, but I don't know if I can do it. That's the problem. But I'm quite good. Generally, what I do is I think, oh, this is what I'd like to do. And then I spend a little while trying to faff around. And then I figure it out eventually. So we take another bunch of those. Oh, get another bunch of those. Okay. We're going to have to go back and get more glowstone and stuff from the nether. We want... I'm trying to remember, how did I make a daylight sensor? It's crystals, isn't it? Daylight sensor. Oh, planks, glass. Oh, I don't have any more glass blocks, I don't think, because I've taken them already. Here we go, got some in here. Hold on 1 second, Mook. I'm just trying to think. Some of those, and what was the other one? Oh, the slabs. I'm trying to get my brain to remember all of these things. I used to be quite good at remembering things, and not anymore. Right, let's make a bunch of those. I don't really know if I need all of them, but we're going to take them anyway. Right, let's pop back over. We also need to find a way to light it up so that on these dark days it looks a bit brighter. I might have to use end rods again because they are much prettier than using the torches. And I did have some torches on and I didn't really like it. So I'm not sure. We'll have a look at that at some point. There's a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, I'll just leave you there. Oh no, Mr. Creeper, you can go though. You're not staying around. I don't trust you. There we go. He's out of here. So, hello and welcome back to the stream. I am just going to try and put on the top of my... Seriously, I forgot the white. One of the reasons why we actually came down was to collect this white concrete that's in here. And I forgot. I'm only short by about 5 or 6 blocks, so I'll just take about one more row and then I know I've definitely got what I need. I've not over, that's what it looks like at the minute. Now where those dirt blocks are, and I've changed the proportion, it's now not quite working as well as I want, so I might have to tweak that off stream and pull out a whole section and put it all back in again. So it goes in like this, and then it will go. We go in again. Then we have to go out. And originally it looked fine, although it looked quite stubby and chunky. But now, because I've extended the height of it, it just looks a bit odd. So I might have to tweak that with something. Oh, it's a bit harder to work with the black in the dark. So we're going to put these white blocks in. There we go, that's all we were missing. I'll put, that's still white. Oh, that's because I haven't got them on my hand, they're in the thingy. No, pickaxe, come on. We left them in the shop box. Well, we didn't, I did. I can't blame anyone else but myself for that. So we're going to put these on here. And then we're going to put 2 layers on. So it's going to be a little bit dark for a minute. Hey, Mr. Creeper, get out of here. Like this. If I break this, please come with me. I take another one out. Ready. And take those out because we're going to need to do some floor. Right, that's it. And we're going to put 2 up. It needs to have something before it goes out. And we need to take it out a little bit as well, because all lighthouses, or generally all lighthouses, have a balcony. So we'll need to take it out a little bit. So we don't want to go up too far before we think about that. And I'm thinking about using iron for that. The only trouble is I don't actually have a lot, so that's always a worry. Anything that involves using iron is always a bother for me. Now if we put one of these on here. Ha! Right, so that will work for a minute. The trouble is, I want them to be connected, but at the same time, they can't actually be connected. Now, if I have to touch them, don't I? I always forget that. I've not used daylight sensors much. Hello and welcome to the stream. Don't forget that you are very welcome to chat if you want to. It only does do that top one. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it would work on all of them or not. So we're trying to build the lighthouse, and then what we want to do is to actually make it working. Which side have I done it on? I think that's... Oh yeah, there's my tower over there. So if I just put in another one here, just so that I can just see it a little. Oh, that one's now come on because it's next to... Oh, it works like that as well. Oh, I didn't know that. That's clever. Right, let's start doing a little bit of floor. And we need to go out as well. So, do we... I'm just trying to think how to do the floor. We'll use slabs, and if we use the lower slab, then hopefully they won't spawn. But then sometimes I don't like using the lower slab because they gets a little bit annoying. So we're gonna shake everything. That's really frustrating. So we're going to try and build some kind of balcony. I'm just trying to think how I can do it so that I know what I'm doing. Maybe if we come out 2 on each section, that will give me something to aim for. This is quite tricky. I hadn't actually considered how to build the balcony. I just thought it needs one because it's a lighthouse. And we really need to do it before we get up too high. And if we do it like that, that should go into the right place. Doesn't always though, so sometimes they go underneath and then it's really annoying because you have to break both. But if you put the cross just a little bit further ahead, I found that they do tend to go into the right place. I have a feeling this might need to be 3. And the lighthouse is quite big. Let's go out 3 while we're going around. I think I'll regret it otherwise, and I'll have to go back out and do it again. So from every block that's here, I'm going to go out 3, and then hopefully that will be even all the way around, and then it will sort of have that circle shape that I've already got. Sorry, this is a little bit tricky. Oh, that one's... I've already gone out 3 there, look. No! Oh, that's not what I was trying to do, is it? That's the problem with when you stick it out quite... When you use the arrow rather than placing the block. And being dark and using the blackstone, it's not very helpful. Oh, I've gone out 4 there, haven't I? I'm going to leave that one. I think that should be left. We can always look later and double check. If I'm not happy, I can always pull the blocks back out again. So the idea is, although I know I've just placed those lights there, I'm actually aiming to do it. Oh, have they all... Have you taken their block away? Sorry, the Mookster's asking me a question. You need to take their block away, otherwise they're tied to it. He's trying to do a hardcore Java world, and he wants to change his villager's profession, but he forgot to take their blocks. So the idea is we're going to make a red... Ah, it's gone underneath, hasn't it? Did it? Did it go underneath somewhere? Felt like it did. I don't know. No, maybe it didn't.
I can just move them down.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is try and use some kind of redstone clock so that this lighthouse actually lights up and it goes the whole way around and restarts at the beginning. That's going to be the plan. So it goes on and off constantly, like a lighthouse actually does. So it's going to be... You're on day 7 now, are you? Well done. It's going to be really tricky because I've not done anything like that before. But I'm sure it can be done. So that's what I want to do. What I tend to do with Minecraft is I go, this is what I want to be able to do. Now let's see if I can make it work. And then I've seen what some people can do with redstone, and I can't do that. But the fact that they can do it means that I can come up with something similar.
They can make automatic redstone farms.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an automatic farm. I've got so many ideas, it's ridiculous. I'm just so excited about this world. Despite its many flaws, including throwing me into the nether.
I know one farm that includes redstone.
What type of farm is that?
That is one where the water comes flowing down.
Yeah.
Then breaks all of the food.
Yeah.
Then
Sorry, my mookster's talking. I don't know if you can hear him in the background or not.
Then you hook it up with hoppers and chests underneath, and then when you get to them, then the food will go into the chest.
Yeah.
And how you make it, so you have a giant farm, then you have a rooster, and
Yeah, you can do all of that, and I have done farms like that before.
like a redstone wire
Yeah.
going all the way to the dispensers, and then you have
Yeah, but they're only semi-automatic farms, they're called, those ones, because you still have to plant everything. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it so that the villagers do it all for me. And then you have a totally automatic farm and you don't have to do anything. The only trouble is, what I've found, where I've got my little test subjects working at the minute, is it's very difficult to make them continue with the product that you want them to continue with. So I actually wanted to have 1 farm of each, and I've ended up with 4 farms of wheat. So that's a problem, but I'll work on that. That's not essential at the minute. I think we're near... bother. Off. Oh, and then that happens. I think we're about 3/4 of the way. Sorry, this bit's a bit tricky because I have to keep placing them and going round in circles. It's not very easy, and it doesn't help that I'm full of bubbles. I haven't even got a cow here. I think I've gone past one, but I don't have a bucket on me either, so I thought I might do a raid. I'll see what happens when I finish. I'm getting a bit bored of doing raids. I keep getting the bubbles, but I use them as an opportunity to keep getting emeralds. So, and you get loot and the thingamabobs. What are they called? Totems. No, I don't want you on there. It's really annoying that it breaks both at the same time. I just want it to break the one. Yes, darling.
I just hit a villager by accident.
Well, they're going to be grumpy with you. He's just hit one of his villagers. They're not going to like him. 1, 2, 3. Right, so in theory...
I think it's different in Java. The golem doesn't confuse you.
Oh, that's one missing. I thought there was something wrong there. 1, 2, there's 3 there. So just double check. So this, yeah, I think this is about the right kind of size all the way around. So that's really good. And then we've got to work on the iron bars. I don't have enough iron to do that. That doesn't seem quite right there. No, it's okay. Right, so that's that section. Then we need to think about putting it on the inside. Now, where do we want to go on the inside? And again, on the inside, well, no, that's the top layer. We want it on the bottom layer. There we go. So hopefully this one will go on a little bit quicker. Oh, seriously? It won't if I do that. Once I've got... The bubbles are really causing me trouble. If we go across like this, that might be quicker. I do try to mix it up so you're not just watching the same old stuff all the time. You seem to be lagging again. I really don't understand why it is lagging like that. I'm really sorry. This... It's completely frozen. Why is it frozen? Here we go. Right, let's get these in. Oh, well, that was lucky. We can always add in some extra pieces in here later on. I will do it so that we have a stairway coming up. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know if I want to do like a lining. I did think about using this as I was looking into creeper farms, and I don't know whether I want to do a proper creeper farm or not, or just leave it that I've got a farm already and have it with that, because I do get a decent amount. So I'm not 100% sure. So I was half debating whether to see about turning this into a creeper farm, but we'll see. It does seem to have caught up again. I wonder if there's sort of an internet issue going on somewhere. Sorry, I can't place these quickly. I hate doing slabs. Every time, if I try to do it fast, I always get it wrong. Like that. There we go. Perfect example. Seriously. Now what's going on? Just break the block. I don't know about you guys, but at least we've had a little bit of nicer weather, and it's started to make us feel a little bit brighter and breezier. This bad weather had started to really get us down, I think. A little bit of sunshine seems to cure everything. Not quite everything, but... I was supposed to have my jab yesterday, my second jab, but then realised that the mook was poorly and likely had a bit of a temperature and a nasty cough, so I had to not go. Somewhere I have a craft table. Where did the crafting table go? Here it is. Let's get some more slabs. It'll make it easier having something to work from. This bit can come out. And then we've got to try and work out how tall that we want the top to be. And how I'm going to do it. I make everything up. I'm just making it up as I go along. So with my big build that I've got, that is a real building. I've drawn it out on squared paper. I've got a plan for it. I have made part of it in creative. This build, however, is just out of my head, and I'm just thinking about what lighthouses look like, what I think that they should look like. And actually I've made a tapestry with a lighthouse on, and this is going to end up very similar to that. which is quite funny really, because I didn't plan it to be that way. It just is working. I think that must be what I consider to be a lighthouse. So it is based on sort of a real lighthouse as such. We have a lot of red and white striped lighthouses. There's one at Haysborough, which is a very lovely one. I've not actually been to it myself, but it's a lovely lighthouse. So it's based on something. Nearly there, nearly got this first bit done. Oh, I'm out again. Look. So it'd be nice that you can see the towers from here, and you'll be able to see this from the towers, and that's the idea. Is oh, okay, I'll just do all of those. Mind you, it doesn't matter because I do have a lot of the need for these blocks. Hi and welcome to the stream. I'm just putting the floor in the top of the lighthouse. And we're hoping to make a working lighthouse so that the whole thing works, as in it goes around like a lighthouse would. I don't want it just to be lit. I want it to go around and work, and I want it to work at night time. Maybe have a few lights on in the day, but I want it to specifically work at night time. So I'm going to use the redstone lamps that you can see there and try and work out how to do it all. But the first thing I need to do is just to work out how tall I need this top to be. But I wanted to put the floor in, and then I can actually move around and think without falling. So that's that section. And then I think what we need to do is to move these up. If I put that there, then I can get up to here. So we've done the balcony on the outside. If you've not been here before, that's my build over there. Every time I show you, it seems to be in the dark, which is a bit frustrating. I'll try and show you during the day. Did I just break that block? I think I just fell in... I did. I just fell in a hole. Okay, that's different. Right, let's take these back down. So we know what I want to do. Now we've just got to try and figure it out. Oh, now it's dark. Let's leave a couple of lights outside, shall we? So that we can see what we're doing. Oh, okay. Right, we'll do it like that then. Oh, that's quite good. So we can do that. That's quite interesting. Hadn't thought about that as such, because you could actually have one on every side. Let's just put a couple more up. Though we shouldn't get mobs. Oh, I was going to put the light on there, wasn't I? Not the... shouldn't get mobs because I've put the lights on... sorry, the slabs on the half. So if we do that, now, do we want to go up one more black layer? I think we should, because we need to be at, actually I'm going to go up 2. Because we've got this in the way, so from down there you're not going to see all of the layers. So we need to lift it up enough so that we can see. Oh yeah, only I would put the crafting table where I need the blocks to go. I don't know how much of this I can get done, but... Oh, okay. That's nice of you to be that close. I don't understand why this stream is lagging so much. I'm really sorry, it's just... I keep trying to get the technical problems sorted and then I get more again. We will get it sorted eventually, and it'll be really good. I'm still trying to learn everything at the minute, and it's really appreciated everyone that sticks with me. But I do really have lots of super ideas that I want to do. I can't tell you them all because otherwise you'll know what they all are straight away. And to be honest, I've got to be able to see if I can do some of the ideas that I've got. Like this one, this is trying to make an actual working lighthouse. You know, that's quite a big thing. I'm not a redstone master. I do redstone in the simplest terms possible. I don't do all the big technical stuff. Well, I don't think I do. I like to do stuff, but nothing really technical. So that's going to be the first part. Then I think what we should do is have a layer on the inside that we can attach the lights to. So if we put this one around here, we're just going to go out one level so that we can, let me just put a couple of the lights on and I can show you what I mean. We need them facing our building. There it is. If we do them that side, then we can actually see what we're dealing with from a distance. We'll leave that there for a minute, that's fine. Don't forget you can chat on the chatty thing if you want to. It is going to be called a chatty thing from now on, I think. It sounds like the Mookster is killing more iron golems.
No. Blazes.
Blazes?
Yeah.
In your hardcore world?
No.
Oh, I was going to say. That really confused me. Oh, okay, yeah, right. So let's pop a couple of these on here. We want to do it so we can see them from there. No, I just want one high for a minute. Although, actually, I'm thinking that maybe they need to be... I'm going to need masses of these. Never thought of that. Doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe 4 high. So let's pop. I'm not going to get up there now, am I? Pop these ones on. They won't be. I won't be using the daylight sensors as such to make these lights work. I will be using more redstone. But so that I can actually see what I'm doing. No, that's not good, is it? So I can see what I'm doing. Oh. Mook, could you just turn it down a tiny bit, darling? It's really loud. He's killing some stuff and it's very loud. So if we just put that there, then we can see how tall that will be with the lights on. Now if we put a few glass pane blocks on. So what I'm sort of thinking is we'll take it to here and then maybe dome it. I think that would look quite nice actually. But ow. Okay, I'll just do that to myself. I'm really hoping I can pull this off. I don't know if I can. It's going to look really good if I can. I know it will. Okay, where's my shulker box gone? Shulker, where did you go? Hello, Shulky? No? Seriously? It's right there. I've just gone the whole... Okay. Where did I put the glass? It's going to be downstairs, isn't it? Okay, well that will do for that bit. We'll just put a few more of these blocks on then. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking is not giving that bit on there. Is I think 4 might not be high enough. I might have to do it 5. I'll have to look. I'm just wondering whether we should put another one around. if I do, I've got enough to put another 5 up, so I can see what 5 looks like instead. I think it needs to be 5, just looking at that. It's got to be tall enough, otherwise it won't, you won't really see the whole thing. So let's put that one at 5. I'm just wondering if I can now turn another couple of these on. So if I have another sensor there, oh no, that's it. I'm out of sensors, but I could use these ones, couldn't I? There's one. Let's take another couple of these, and we'll go down and see what it looks. Oh yeah, oh, so why is that? If I just put another hole in my wall. Oh, so why is that just suddenly gone off? It's because it's daytime. Yes. I quite like these daylight sensors. I could never get them to work before. I didn't realise that you needed to use them with the redstone lamps. So now I'm understanding those. It should hopefully be quite good. But the idea is going to be to make them work off the redstone as opposed to the lamps. Although I think I do need to control it with the lamp. We need to try and get up there again now. Where's that? Oh, we've still left one. Let's take that one off then. And then let's just break through here. Yeah, that's helpful. Let me in! Can't get to there now either, can I? Let's take that one back off. Otherwise we've got a spawn point. And then let's see if we can get up onto this bit. There we go. So what we want to do is to make all of this come on. And I was going to see if I could do it by... That one's on. That one's got a light. And then it's this one. Okay. Yeah, so they all work. So now if we turn those off, so you touch them with your right click and they'll either work during the day or you touch them again and they'll work at night time, which is really amazing. I can see by that already 5 is going to be better than the 4. I knew as soon as I saw the 4 it wasn't going to work. Have I got a... I haven't got a chest on me, have I? No. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough materials. I haven't got any glowstone, I don't think. I might have back in... Ah! Okay, I'll just do that. How about I fall into the water? That would be safer. I do have some at Mason's Lodge. We could just pop over there and see what we've got. See, because we need those to make the redstone. Hold on to that black stone for a minute. Now, we did have... Is it out already? There it is. Right, so I've got some glass over here. So take that up with us. We won't need any more of those. Swap them over. Let's go and have a look and see what it looks. I just wonder whether... I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. We're going to pop over to Mason's Lodge. While I'm rowing, you will get a little bit of lag. I'm really sorry. It's not far. It's just across here. And then we can turn around and have a look at the lighthouse at the same time. See what it looks like. See if we can see it from over there. And then we'll come back. Because Mason's Lodge, I should have a whole bunch of lights. The thingies. Glowstone. I should have some of those. Sometimes I try to work out if it's easier to row quickly and get there and then you have a little bit of lag, or whether I should just go slowly and then you see. But I don't know what the best way is. So I'm really sorry, you're going to get a little bit of lag and then it will catch up again. It doesn't seem to matter what I do, I keep getting it. So if I fly, I get it. If I walk, or if I go in the boat, I get it. I can't seem to get across a large distance without having any. So if you've not been here before, this is my Mason's Lodge. We are in the middle of working on this. Is going to be another palm tree, and it's going to be on a little rocky surface. What have we got in here? Nothing that we need, I don't think. We've got a couple of iron bars. What did I have those for? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know I need them here. So, oh, you are. We've completely got stuck. What, their food? Oh, thanks, Martin. Oh, bother. Yeah, thank you. You're a star. Thank you. I've just made a terrible mistake here. Completely forgot about that I was bubbly. Oh no, I haven't got my armour on. No, it's alright. It's okay. Thanks, Martin. Quick, I haven't... Where have I left my armour? Oh, bother. I made a really bad mistake here. Hold on. Let's quickly get into here. See if hopefully they won't come in this bit. I completely forgot that I was bubbly. I've left my armour plate inside my ender chest. This is not how it was supposed to be. Everything... We might just come out of here and leave. So this is inside Mason's Lodge. I've got all of my lovely villagers. I don't think I've got any after that. Hang on. This is where the lights were. I tell you what, we'll put some lanterns on the side. Let's try that. We're just going to hide in here for a minute. Oh, I need to go and see if I can get into that ender chest so I can grab my... See if we can get him. I really don't want to trigger the others. Okay. I thought I was going to have some lights. I'm sure I should have some here, but glowstone. I must have used what I've had. I have been using quite a lot, look, in different places. I'll leave the raid going because I really didn't want to do that now. No. Ah, here we go. We've got some. I did have some after all. That's super. Right, so what we'll do is we'll head... I'll just fall in the water. We'll head back. Ignore the raid. So it's going to go laggy again for a few seconds. Really sorry again. Let's see if we can see the lighthouse coming into view. When I stand at Mason's Lodge and put my render distance up to 64, I can see all of my building. It's super. I love it. But I did do that during a stream once, and then the lag never eased off. So I won't do that to you now. Here it comes. Oh, it does look so stubby. I think if I narrow in that middle, the red and the white layer, I might be okay. I might get away with it. Yeah, can you see, look, I've put that 5 layers of black at the top. It's definitely worth having the 5. Oh, I can't steer the boat now. It's definitely worth having the 5 layers, because otherwise from that outer layer of the wood, you wouldn't be able to see it. Obviously I've got to get the dirt. So that red and white layer there, they need to be taken back in to where that white layer is. I think that's what I need to do. So this is my other building. I have to desperately try and remember to not tell you what it's called. There, I've got 3 clues. If you've not seen the streams before, I'm trying to get people to guess where it is. It's a real building. It's in Norfolk in the UK, so that's 1 clue. It has a room called the Brown Room in it, and it is the home of a former Queen of England. It is quite old, yeah. It's about the 1700s. I think it was there before that as well, actually.
Give them the first letter of the name.
No, not going to give them the first letter. No, there's too many clues.
Give them a random
No, I'm mean.
letter.
No, I'm mean. They're not going to have any clues. We're just going to get some of this down.
A random letter that can be in the name of it or not the name.
Oh, well, that's not really a clue then, is it? There's 3 clues there anyway. So, former Queen of England used to live there. It's a real building in Norfolk, UK. And it has a room called the Brown Room. Give another clue.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. A famous ghost is supposed to haunt it.
I never knew.
Yeah. Headless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Headless Steve?
Is it Headless Steve?
No.
Oh,
Steve.
Steve. I thought you meant like Headless Steve from Minecraft. No. Right, we're just going to grab some redstone. And then we'll just get some quartz. So we can make some more of these redstone lights. And then we'll have a little look. We'll just let the sun go down. It might be enough actually to see. Oh, we might have those nasty phantom things come out in a minute. Is that enough to... Oh, are they on? They should be on, shouldn't they? If they're on, that is super disappointing. Don't ask me why I'm jumping up and down to see if I can see. Oh, hang on. Are they on now? Oh, here come the phantoms. Go away. I'm busy. I'm trying to look at my lighthouse. That's not what I want to happen. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. If that's on, that's awful. I was expecting a light that I could see. Oh, I might have to rethink it completely. No, that's not what I want. I'm not going to... I won't bother making all of these redstone lights. There's no point. Oh! Thanks. Scared me. No. Oh, stop it. I'm busy. Trying to work here. Let's go and have... No, that's no good. Put that in there. That's... I think they are on. Oh, no. They're just coming on now. Hold on. Is it because I was out of... Was I out of range? Hold on 1 second. Let me just go back a bit. I wonder if I wasn't quite in the area enough. Oh, no, that will work. That will work. Hold on. That will work, but... Even that 5 is looking really narrow. What do you think? I think I might have to make it even taller. That's going to be a huge amount of redstone. And supplies. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can. Go away. I'm busy. Not you, Mook. Sorry, that sounded... Mook's talking to me and I'm going, go away, I'm busy. I just realised I'm not talking to my child. I'm talking to the phantom. Okay, so that is going to work. They're much brighter than I suddenly thought that wasn't going to work. So let's make the more redstone lamps. Let's turn all of these into them. We'll make a whole bunch. And then... We don't need to do the daylight sensors, but we do need... I don't know if we need repeaters. And there's a lever. I don't think we want a button. We might want a button. I'm trying to think what else we need to do it with. Let me just have a look. Comparators, I think. Redstone torches. So this one down here, what I've got under here is a very little... a little clock. So it has a comparator into the item and then repeaters, and then it goes round it. I might need to draw that, actually. I'll try and remember. What do we need to make them? Stone, I think, isn't it? Comparators and repeaters. Comparators. Stone. And a repeater is... Why didn't it come up? It is also stone, right. So, grab some stone. Oh, which I do have because I've been cooking it. It's not done a lot, but we have some. Okay. So we need redstone torches now. Sorry, I've just got to try and get my head around what I'm trying to do here. This is why sometimes I don't do these parts on the stream, because it does take me a bit just to think about what I'm trying to do. Let's just get rid of these extra bits I've suddenly found myself with. What's that? Another membrane. Paper? Oh, I knocked the paper off there. Okay. I was like, what's that for? Redstone torches. Let's take that off there first. So we need... yeah, make 64 of those. Then we'll make... I don't know. 6 of them. We need extra of those. We need at least 10. Let's do another 12. And another 1. So for every 1... redstone repeater, we've got a redstone comparator. Sorry, for every 1 comparator we've got 2 repeaters. Let's put the quartz away. Hold on. Have we got everything that we needed there? We've got more redstone, we've got glass, we've got comparators, we've got buttons and levers, and we've got some more redstone torches. Okay, let's go and give this a little try and see if we can do something with it. So the comparator goes into... I'll just fall in the hole while I'm trying to get across. The comparator goes into the back, hopefully I'm assuming, of the redstone lamp. I'm not actually 100% sure here. I'll just have to... I'm probably going to have to do a lot of playing with this off stream. But we'll just give it a quick go, because I wanted to see the part of the process rather than me just suddenly have it all done. Right, let's climb up this ladder again. Up! Goose, go up. Why don't you want to go up? It's been really appreciated that you guys have been here with me nearly the whole time. It really makes the stream so much better, because you know that you've got somebody there and you want to talk to everybody. I'm so passionate about Minecraft. I really love... I think it's such a clever game. It really makes my brain try to work. Now what have I got? Why can't I get up? Oh, I just kind of stopped for some reason. Oh, really? Just go down here? Yeah, it's a very clever game. I think it's got so many possibilities, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, so let's put a little platform in here so that we can work. Oh, where did that one go? Underneath. Doesn't matter, we can sort it out after. I just want a platform just for a minute so that we can lay redstone out, etc. Let's go forwards there. I'm just not quite sure how I'm going to do this. So we need to have probably about 4 out, don't we? I should have just done it with dirt, really, shouldn't I? Then I could have done it quicker. That's okay. Okay, so we just take these off. So the idea is to have them going up about 5 and then have each set of 5 turn on and then move to the next set. But I don't know if I can do that. That's what I want to do. And what I want to do and what is possible are two completely different things. Take that one off. That one off. We'll climb up here for the others. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be a lot of lights. I'm going to have to do a big trip to the Nether and try and get a load of this stuff. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Oh, I was going to do a gap in between. That's what I was going to do, so that I could hopefully... Okay, so let's put... Did I need the blackstone? I did. I was going to put a gap between each one. I forgot about that. So that I had a definite break from each light. So you have to kind of see what my thought process is while I'm going around. It's difficult because I don't always know what I'm trying to do myself. Sometimes I'm really clear because I know exactly what I'm trying to do, but because I've never done this before, I just have it in my head. This is what I feel like doing, that it's going to come out a bit odd. Now I know it, I'm sure it's possible. Right, let's... So if I put, first of all, let's do this one first. No, that's the wrong way round. The comparator has to go into the item that way. And then what did we have? We had a redstone. I think this came right next to it, and this one was maybe that way. And then it went around it, and then we needed to turn it on. No. No, that's not helpful. Get out of there. No, I think this is going to be a... yeah, especially if I do that, it's going to be wrong. I know you can fiddle about with that part. No, maybe they need to be the other way around. I'm sure I had to kick it off with a redstone torch. No. No, this isn't... It's not going to do what I want it to do. I'm going to have to research it, I think. And fiddle. No, that's not going to work like that either, is it? Why is it not going to work like that? Oh, it's turned 2 of them on. Is there a way of making them do more? It's interesting it does 2, because then if I can get it to work... So if I do a redstone there, I can take that one out and use even less. Oh, thank you, Martin. Thank you. Who? Who? Oh, oh no, no. Thank you. Sorry, my food has. I've got food that comes, and it's fine. Sorry, my neighbour's talking to me through the door. It's a bit tricky. No, that's not work. That doesn't work like that. No, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with it. So what I'll do is basically that's the idea, is to have hopefully working lights all the way around, and then we're going to put these glass blocks. I'll put some of these in here so we can start to see what it looks like, and we'll go up an extra 1, go up 7 so that we're 1 higher, and then I will see if I can figure it out, and then I'll come back on and do the stream where I try and work it. We try and get it to work so that you can see it working. But I'll put a note on to say that that's what we're going to do. I was hoping it was going to be a bit easier than it is. So we will get it working. I know what I know I can. I say confidently, but not really knowing. And what we're going to do is we're going to dome this top. So we're going to find the centre again that I removed. That's clever. Mind you, it should be okay. It shouldn't be too hard to find. We can go down and come back up again. Right, well what I'm going to do then is, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I don't know, maybe I should leave... I was going to put blocks in between. Maybe I should leave it open. I don't know. Yeah, because they would be open being a lighthouse, wouldn't they? I was thinking about putting blocks in there, but maybe not. It's going to take a little bit more thought, and to be honest, I've got jobs that I need to be getting on with. So I will come back. We are going to find a way of having these redstone lamps the whole way around the lighthouse, and then the idea is that one will tick on and it'll move to the next, and it'll move to the next, and it'll move to the next, all the way around until it gets back to the beginning. That's the plan. So it moves like a proper lighthouse. Fingers crossed for me that it works, and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for sticking with me. It's been really, really appreciated.